TechReline, a commercial flue and duct relining company operating in London and South East England, were commissioned to undertake a survey to 3 boiler flues serving a large commercial office in central London. It was suspected that the flues were in a poor condition and were leaking condensate from poorly sealed joints inside the service riser. CCTV camera surveys were undertaken in the flues, which highlighted corrosion and defective joints within the chimneys. We recommended the Furenflex flue and duct re-sleeving technology to repair the flues, as this could be installed to fit the size and shape of the flue, ensuring that the full cross-sectional area of the flue could be retained. As Furenflex is gas and watertight, it would protect the flues against corrosion and further condensate leakage for many years to come. Most Furenflex linings are undertaken in one day, and as access is only required at each end of the flue or duct being lined, this means minimal disruption to the building's occupants during the works. Firstly, the installation equipment is set up at the base of the flue or duct being lined. All equipment used for the Furenflex installation is specifically made for the installation process, and all liners are bespoke made by the manufacturer's compositor. The Furenflex technology uses steam generating devices which produce high temperature steam at approximately 0.2 bar pressure, which cures the specialist thermosetting resin within the liner. Firstly, each end of the liner is fitted with an adapter to allow the steaming hoses to be attached and allow the pressure to be regulated at the top. In this instance, the liner is lowered into the flue. However, for larger liners, these would be winched up from the base. The bottom adapter is now fitted to the liner. The steam generator and condensate discharge hoses are then attached to the adapter. A device called a fast blower is then connected. This inflates the liner with air before the curing process starts. Once fully inflated, the liner is ready for the curing process to begin. The heat created from the steaming process cures the special thermosetting resin within the liner. This technology works by initially turning the resin to a liquid state, which allows the resin to impregnate the glass fibre textile layers and create a nominal coating on the inside of the liner. The curing process will take between 2 and 4 hours, depending on the length and diameter of the Furenflex liner. After this time, the resin will have hardened and the curing process is complete. Furenflex liners can be freestanding or can be manufactured to mould to the existing size and shape of the flue, pipe or duct it's installed into. On completion of the curing process, the liner ends can then be cut back. They can be easily trimmed and the adapter heads can then be cut away. The inner foil, which facilitates installation, is then removed. The Furenflex is trimmed away from the bottom of the flue pipe. The base cap can then be installed, ready for the boilers to be reconnected to the newly re-sleeved flues.